All right, I'm slowly getting all the things ready. I'm gonna have to make things throughout the day because I can't eat all that good stuff at once. Just to give you a rough idea, we've got some peanuts, we've got some pretzels, we have some chili, we have caramel syrup and chocolate syrup, we have some variety of chips, we have peanut butter cookies, we have vanilla wafers, we have cherries, we have pudding, we have Cool Whip, we have all kinds of fun things to dive into today. So we are going to start out with a take 5 walking taco idea. So let's jump in and get eating. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with me, Sarah, from Home Sweet Homes. I am a mom of 10-year-old twins. I have an incredible husband named Jake and an emotional support / service dog named Opie. You'll probably hear him or see him throughout the video. He's always right by my side. But today is a special video. It is an open collaboration with Debbie over at Debbie's Kitchen, and I am so excited. The theme of the collaboration is summer treats or summer foods. So I found a few ideas and I couldn't decide which one or two to do. So I think I might end up doing 4. But they're super simple, super fun, and convenient to bring along with you or eat while you're kind of at a party or a cookout. So let's jump in and see what kind of good treats that I plan on making this summer to keep all of us happy. All right, let's get this party started. I am going to start with pretzels. I happen to have the square ones. You can use whatever pretzels you like. And I'm putting them in their own like sandwich bag. I would prefer to use snack size bags, but this is what I have. I'm gonna make a small one because it's just for me. The kids are swimming right now. Okay, so we have some pretzels at the bottom. You see them? And then we're going to shake in some peanuts. Let's see, I have sea salt roasted peanuts. Like I said, with these you can use any variations. As long as I guess you get the main component idea. Some peanuts. Yeah, it's protein. It's like we're making it healthy now, right? All right, now we just have our dry ingredients. And now what you're gonna do is you are going to squirt some chocolate syrup and caramel syrup in there. Looking good. All right, we have all of our ingredients in the bag. I'm gonna go ahead and just seal it up. I'm gonna shoosh it around just so all the toppings get on everything. Yes, yes. All right, now it's ready to eat. And this way, no dishes, hey? Especially if you're camping or you're going to like a cookout, but during these like coronavirus times, this is single serve. You can just set up the pretzels and the peanuts and have people dump their sauces in as they choose. Let's jump in and try a bite. All right. I'm super excited for this, but I couldn't decide. I'm so excited for all of the fun ideas I came up with. And when the kids get back, I know they're going to be excited to try what I made too. All right, I'm trying to make sure I get some peanut, some caramel, some pretzel. All right. That is good. It's really, really good. I might let mine sit just a minute so the pretzels get a little bit softer. And I'm just using this chocolate syrup because that's what I had on hand. But with hot fudge, or like even just, that's not warmed up, I think would be better. Yeah, how easy is that? It took me like 30 seconds to make, and it's gonna take me maybe a minute to eat. All right, let's jump in to the next awesome, yummy idea. All right, I am ready to jump into dessert number 2 and 3. So I am making another walking taco theme treat. This one has peanut butter cookies. I happened to place an Amazon Fresh order late last night and it came today so I could film all these. So let's go ahead and we are going to start. That's our base. You're going to need some pudding, and I took the lazy route and I just bought the pudding pack so I didn't have to actually make the pudding too. You're going to need some fun whipped topping on there, and of course finish it with a maraschino cherry. So let's flip you down and show you as I assemble this peanut butter Lush walking treat. That's what we're calling it. Alright, again, you start with a bag. I couldn't find, all of them were sold out on the individual bags like Teddy Grahams and Nugget Butter, so this is the best I could get. So I'm just going to put, like I said, I'm making smaller versions because no one's here to eat them with me. So I'm just going to go ahead and do 2 cookies in here. And what I'm going to do while they're in the bag is I'm just going to crush them up into more bite-sized pieces. I'm going to have a sugar high after trying all these. Crush them, crush them. Okay. I broke each one into like about 4 pieces. If you're making this for like to eat an actual dessert, do as many cookies as you want. Obviously, you're probably going to want more than 2 cookies. But for me, for now, that's all I need. All right, we got our cookies broken up. Now we just take some chocolate pudding. And I'm going to use about 2 big heaping spoonfuls of it. So each cup will make you about 2 of these if you do 2 small ones. All right. Get this to stand up better. We're going to shake up our whipped topping after we bust it open. There we go. Shake it up. Ooh, whipped topping might be the best part. And now top it with your cherry. These ones I got still have the stem on them. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put this cherry in the bag. And now you can kind of mix it around to coat everything, but I'm gonna leave it like this just so I can kind of taste each component by itself. All right, let's dive in and try this one. Chocolate peanut butter Lush. I think it was called something like that. All right. Ooh, having trouble getting it all on here. All right, we got a little bit of everything. These are great. Super great. This is the easiest idea. And really, you can make any variation that you can think of. And I think that was really fun. That, you know, Ziploc bags are relatively inexpensive. Just buy generic store brand ingredients and take these to like a cookout. Bring a whole box of cookies, a whole small thing of bags, whatever. And it will get used up and people will absolutely love it. Cherry, my favorite part. All right, let's jump into the next dessert. All right, our third and final dessert option is, I don't know. We're not naming them. I can't come up with a clever name. Let me know in the comments below if you can come up with a good name for this one. So this one, I was going off the theme of like a banana cream pie, but I hate bananas. So there was no way I was making that because I want to eat it too. So we're going to start with some vanilla wafers, some butterscotch pudding, and then Cool Whip and cherries. And I'm also going to add some peanuts to mine because I love peanuts and butterscotch and all those good things. So let's mix this one up. All right, same theme. We're going to go ahead and do a sandwich bag and dump just a few cookies in here. And just like with the other peanut butter cookies, I'm just going to break these a little bit. Makes it a little bit easier to eat, I think. I mean, I do have a huge mouth. But all right, we have some crushed up vanilla wafers. Ooh. I'm going to put just a few peanuts in mine the same sea salt roasted peanuts. All right, then where's my spoon? My lazy cheater butterscotch pudding. Like I said, about 2 spoonfuls or so. Soup here. Okay. Now, the fun part, the Cool Whip. And the cherry. Just looks fun, simple. Squish it around just a little bit to get the cookies in the butterscotch pudding. Now I'm gonna go ahead and dive in and take a bite and let you know how this one is. All right, let's jump in and give it a try. Okay, amazing. It's really hard to tell which one is my favorite. It's really hard. I say give them all a try because they're all so good. Now, because I'm an adult, I get to make the rules, and I made all the dessert ones first before we've had lunch. So, in just a few minutes, I'm gonna clean all this up, and then we're gonna jump into chili cheese dog walking taco idea. So, get ready for the main course, as most people view it. I think dessert should be the main course, but you know, that's just me. All right, so the actual meal part of this takes a little bit more prep work, but if you just get the main ingredients kind of tossed together before you went somewhere to eat it and then just kind of put them into the bags, it'd be easier. So I thought I'd just show you real quick the preparations. We got to cut some hot dogs. We need to shred some cheese. So let's get to do that. And I just have some extra sharp cheddar that we're going to use. Now I'm going to shred up more cheese than I need right now because the kids will eat these when they get home from swimming. But let's get started. Okay. Just a little bit of cheese for me. That's fine. Get that out of the way. Now the only hot dogs I have are these jumbo hot dogs from Costco. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull one of these out and cut it into quarters, I think. Maybe half, and then in little chunks. So you want them nice bite-sized pieces so you can get a little bit of everything in each of your bites. Yeah, half should be fine. Get our cheese out of the way. Like I said, just little bite-sized pieces. Now, if I were to take this to a cookout, I would probably chop up the hot dogs, put them in a small crock pot, just so they can be warm when people are ready to eat them. I think that would be the easiest way. And then, so I'm gonna get these chopped up. And then we also need a can of chili. You can do chili with or without beans. It's completely up to you and your preferences. And I would also put that in like a small crock pot too, just so all your toppings can be nice and warm. That will make it so much more delicious, right? Although my kids will eat cold hot dogs. They're weird. All right, that's more hot dogs than I'm gonna need. But like I said, we're gonna use them for everybody else when they get home. Although, let me go ahead and grab the chili and put it in a little ramekin so we can get that warmed up and warm up the hot dogs before we put it all together. All right, let's get this party started again. Now you're gonna need some individual bags of Fritos, or like I said, if you don't have access to the individual bags like these, just go ahead and get a big bag and use a plastic sandwich bag. It is all the same. So I'm gonna open it up. These ones feel really stingy. There's not a whole lot in here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to crush it a small bit so there's no whole ones. Easier to eat that way. This is probably the easiest one. So we have our chili warmed up. I warmed up the hot dogs, which is fine. Now I'm gonna go ahead, put my hot dogs in. Use your hands, whatever you need. You know what I mean. Use my hands for the cheese. And then I'm gonna spoon in some of my chili. We'll probably make a big mess. That's the best thing if like this is outside. It's okay if you drip a little, you know, on the ground. No biggie. A little bit more. We like chili around here. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and top it with some cheese. So I can move this out of the way. Maybe. There we have our chili, our cheese, and our Funyuns. Let's jump in and see if this is as good as I hope it is. All right, let's dive in. Try to get some Fritos down here. I didn't really mix it up. All right, we have, or not Fritos, what did I say? Funyuns. Funyuns, cheese, chili, hot dogs. I love when food is so good it makes me dance. Happens to me a lot. 100% recommend these. You could also put like sour cream on top too, but I didn't feel like getting that out too. I'm gonna go ahead and eat the rest of this in another bite or two of all the treats I made. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and stick around and be part of the Home Sweet Homes family. Have a great day, and we'll see you again in the next video.